Coming up with content as a live streamer can be extremely difficult some days. And what's a better way to connect with your audience than playing a game that's very interactive? Kind of like, I don't know, Jackbox Games. I'm Luna with PresStartCulture, and this is Top 10 Jackbox Games to play on stream. Number 10, Patently Stupid. Patently Stupid is a drawing game with the concept that players create unique inventions to solve ridiculous problems posed by fellow players. Every player is given 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. These will be what the other players must solve by drawing an invention. Players must choose a problem to create an invention for, draw the invention, give it a unique title, then come up with a catchy tagline. The players then vote on their favorite drawing from least to favorite using money tokens. It is fun to see how creative everyone is, and we definitely have a few laughs at how silly the problems that we invent for. Number 9, Vivat III. Vivat III is the most popular out of all the Vivat games that Jackbox provides. It has a 60s style inspired aesthetic with psychedelic colors, old-timey transitions, and the player icons are flowers with really large eyes. Everyone is presented with a random fact, but the players have to fill in the blank with a clever lie, trying to trick other players into picking their answer, while trying to figure out what the actual answer is. It's fun to see how wild these random facts are, and to know that they're actually true. Number 8, Drawful 2. Every player is prompted with a title to draw. This game reminds me a lot of Pictionary. After all players are done drawing, everyone else must guess what the drawing is while coming up with a catchy title to get other players to think that their answer is the actual title. I'm always surprised at how well everyone draws. The drawing isn't as easy as one would think, but the titles we all come up with are much better than the actual titles. Number 7, Mad vs. City. Mad vs. City is a fun rap game that has a 90s vibe where robots have taken over the earth with one mindset: to set the city ablaze with the best verses. Each player is prompted with fill-in-the-blanks, then given a chance to come up with a full line to form a 4-line verse. My favorite part is the robots recite each of the players' verses, making the lines come to life with the creativity of each player. Number 6, Joke Boat. Each player comes up with random topics that will be used by other players to come up with punchlines for. This game has a lot of potential for some funny dad jokes. Every round ends with the players being able to rewrite jokes from other players and have those voted against the original player's joke. We definitely have a lot of hidden comedians in my community. Number 5, TKO. TKO is another drawing game where the main goal is to make the funniest t-shirt design with the best slogan. Each player is prompted to draw 3 t-shirts on their device. No other clues are given, so the players are free to draw anything they want. Then players are asked to come up with as many slogans as they can in a small amount of time, which will be used by other players. Then the slogans and drawings are randomly given to each player that have to choose a drawing and pair up with a slogan. Then the slogans and drawings are randomly given to each player as 3 different options for each. They have to choose a drawing and pair it up with a slogan. Each chosen shirt is up in a gauntlet style match. With each win, the chosen shirt moves to the next battle to battle another t-shirt. The game gives everyone that is playing a chance to buy the cleverly created t-shirt that won all of the likes. Number 4, Survive the Internet. Players are prompted with an opinion-based question to answer. Then, the response is randomly given to another player to take that quote out of context, but in a funny way. Then all of the players vote on who was made the most ridiculous. The player who came up with the funniest comment gets points, and the player who was made to look the most ridiculous gets pity points. The player with the most points survives, or at least that's what we think. I've had the most laughs playing this game, and it never gets old. Number 3, Civic Doodle. Civic Doodle starts with a slightly drawn piece of art where 2 players are given a short time to turn it into anything they want. Then the drawing is voted on, and the winning piece becomes the next piece of art. After all the players have drawn twice, the art is featured in a game town, and all the players get to add a clever title to be voted on. This is another game that allows you to buy the artwork as a postcard or t-shirt. Civic Doodle really takes community art to a whole nother level. Number 2, Quibble Blast. Players type in their best creative or funniest response to the prompt by the game. The answers are then pitted up against each other in a head-to-head battle as other players vote on their favorite. Some answers that we come up with are the funniest, most relatable things, and we have the best time playing this. Number 1. Trivia Murder Party. The host of Trivia Murder Party is a serial killer that has moved into a hotel, and the players, us, are the victims of his bizarre, deadly game show. Players are prompted to answer random trivia and have many games to play when answered incorrectly. At the end, there's a killing floor where only one player survives. This game will test your knowledge for fun, random facts, but it's a fun, popular game amongst my community. Do you agree with this list? Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever played Jackbox? If you haven't, definitely stop by my stream. We always play it every Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST, and it'd be nice to see you there. See you next time. Bye.